Here we are for the Barnet Boxing Barber. I'm with Elias. Elias is kicking off here tonight in the Becca Ballroom. Oh my God.
It's going off, mate, it's going off.
I complimented you last week. You lost so much weight and you was right up for that fight. How did it go for you last weekend?
Yeah, listen, I had to put the training in. I knew he was a top level fighter. So I gave myself a 13-week training camp, and I dropped 4 stone in that camp. Trained twice a day, 6 days a week, but I had to because I knew I was in with a great fighter. And the fight, what it was a cracking fight. Really enjoyed it and got the win. And now let's move on. 24th of February. I know you're fighting on the same show, and I'm in the prize fighter back here in the Mecca. That's going to be hell of a night, mate. Hell of a night.
When I saw the card from last weekend, I was so privileged to be on the same card as somebody like yourself that had been around the game and put the hard work in, lost all that weight. And I know what it's like to lose 4 stone. It's not easy.
No, it's you know what it is. I cleaned my diet up, got a good training program, stuck to it, and just got my head down and really put the work in. And it paid off, mate. It paid off.
I really know what it's like, and I had to speak to you before I got there.
Did you?
And I wanted to phone you and say you're a credit to everybody around you and your family, because you have to give up stuff to be able to get in the ring. You have to give up a lot of family stuff.
Yeah, mate. You got to sacrifice a lot. You know, I work. I'm self-employed, so it's get up early in the morning, do your jogging, then you work all day, and then. As soon as I get home from work, I'm straight to the gym. Yeah. So most of the time I wouldn't see my kids in the morning, and by the time I get home you don't see them because they're in bed asleep. Yeah. So you do, you sacrifice a lot, mate. You sacrifice a lot.
You're obviously glad you did it, and you're straight back in there in February.
Yeah, straight back in, mate. I've got to. I've lost 4 stone now, I don't want to put it back on.
No.
So I signed straight up for February. I've got to defend my title anyway, but that's good. It keeps me going, keeps me in the gym. And just keeps the weight on.
I learnt a lot about myself last Saturday night because I had to get up off the deck, as you know, and I had to keep punching. I tell everybody, keep punching, and I had to take some of my own medicine, and I had to get back up.
That's it, mate. Listen, but the thing is, the hardest thing to do in a boxing ring is actually get put down and get back up. You know, people don't realise how deep you've got to dig. You know, to get off that canvas, and it's not even that. It's the fitness to get off the canvas, mate. Because honestly, if you're not fit, you don't get up. Yeah. You know, so obviously you did put the training in, but credit to you because people don't realise how hard it is to get off that canvas, knowing that someone's waiting in the corner to come straight at you and try and put you back down. You know what I mean? It's hard, mate. And fair play to you, mate. You got up and you got the job done. Cracking performance, mate. Honestly,
I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm so glad that I was able to do it because the well-wishers and the imagination that it's got up with people, it's amazing.
Yeah, people, you know what, boxing is I think it's the best sport in the world, because it's the only sport that you actually punch someone and get out afterwards, shake hands and go and have a pint together. I always say boxing's a gentleman's sport, and it really is. It really is a gentleman's sport, mate.
Yeah. I obviously, Jason Tillen got in the ring to obviously face off with me. And you know, I've not seen the guy since he beat me, but straight away we've got a mutual respect, and I just wanted to put my arms around the guy and wish him all the best.
Yeah, but listen, you know the mistakes you made in that fight, you can correct them, and go and take that belt off him, mate.
I want it so much, Elias, I really do.
I seen you put the work in, mate. You train hard. You made a mistake last time, you dropped your hands, but this time around, correct that, and you know. Get that belt around.
Protect yourself at all times.
Exactly, mate, exactly. But listen, it's a boxing ring, emotions, stuff like that sometimes. Even me, mate. Listen, I've had loads of fights, and I mean loads. I'm a very experienced boxer. But every now and again, I'll do something silly in there and just drop my hands being lazy and stuff like that. But, you know, I just think once you've made that little correction, the fight's yours to be won, and I'd love to see you get that title around your belt.
You've got a little twinkle in your eye for me. You really want me to do it?
I'd love to see you get that belt around the waist. Honestly, I would, mate. You're an inspirational person. Your channel's brilliant. You're at every boxing show. you're doing good things, mate. Honestly, you're doing good things, and people love. You know what? It's surprising how people love you coming to the show.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't just interact with the boxers. You get the crowd involved and stuff like that, and it just keeps the buzz going, mate. It does. It does.
I feel part of what's going on. I really enjoy it. I mean, I really, really enjoy it.
Yeah, mate. Listen, you're doing something you love. And that's the main thing. That's the main thing, mate.
Look at this tonight. Look at this. I mean, these boys. It's the last round now, and they're going toe to toe. What a! Look at that. Oh, proper boys having a go.
Absolutely brilliant.
Thanks so much for your support.
No problem.
Massive respect to you for what you've achieved in the sport, and you continue to. You're, like I said to you, you're a credit to everybody around you, your family, your community, and all of what's going on. So thank you.
Thank you very much for that.
Keep punching.